Well, Boston is turning into a fanboy and fangirls paradise this weekend. Fan Expo Boston returns to the Menino Convention Center, and you can expect celebrities and cosplayers as far as the eye can see around the city. And joining us to talk about all of this now is the Vice President of Fan Expo, Andrew Moyes, along with two cosplayers, Danny as Captain America, Amelia as, is it Galadriel? Is that, am I pronouncing it correctly? From Lord of the Rings. And Andrew, let's start with you. This has become an enormous event in cities all over the country and in Canada, as you were saying. You know, it's just become huge.
Yeah, I mean, look, it's about community. So we want to be together. We want to celebrate what we all love together. So we talk about celebrities and shopping and all the wonderful programming that you can see. But really, it's about coming together and celebrating fandom.
Yeah, it's true. You know, there was a time when it was a rare event, or people had to go to Hollywood or something to see a star that they were interested in. So what can people expect to see, and who will they meet this weekend?
Well, we do have an amazing lineup this year. Chris Evans, local hometown hero.
That's right, from Sudbury, Massachusetts.
Yes. So super excited to have him with us to meet his fans. Would you believe it's the 25th anniversary of Lord of the Rings?
No, I can't believe that either.
So we're celebrating that. We have all 4 Hobbits from the movies that are going to be with us, which is really awesome. William Shatner, I know, has been through and is going to be joining us. I mean, an icon right there. So a huge guest list. You've got to head to fanexpoboston.com to see the full lineup. I
know. To actually meet James Tiberius Kirk is a big moment when there isn't a Star Trek convention anymore. And Danny and Amelia, how did you get into this, and how do you enjoy interacting with the fans? Let me start with you, Amelia.
Well, you'll never believe this, but it was Lord of the Rings that got me into cosplay.
I bet.
I was in middle school at the time. I just fell in love with the art and craft and all of these amazing designs and such passion that went into it to create this whole world and a beautiful, inspiring story. And I wanted to learn how to make that, and I wanted to be part of it.
Yeah. And Danny, we were saying our Captain America grew up around here in Sudbury, Mass. And how fun is it to talk to fans, talk to kids that come to the expos?
It's a really rewarding experience to have somebody come up to you and say, "Hey, Captain," or something like that. I got into cosplay just because I wanted to bring my fandoms to life. And I started making Master Chief armor, and I just ended up getting to a point where it became, I want to portray characters that mean something to me. And to go back to Chris Evans, like, he brought such a life to the character, doing what's right even if your heart aches against it. And that always spoke to me.
Andrew, do you think it's interesting, we're in such a technologically advanced period, you know, AI, we're on the brink of something huge, but people are really longing to get together and have a sense of community, and this provides that.
Well, as you say, there was a time, we all remember it, a few years ago, where we couldn't gather.
True.
And we were like, how do we make a convention in this time? And we just couldn't replicate it. There's nothing like being together and celebrating fandom with like-minded friends. And this is going to be a record-breaking year for us here in Boston, so we're so excited.
How many people are you expecting?
Oh, tens of thousands will be coming.
Wow, it's incredible. It's amazing when you're downtown, you see people in costume, walking, they're excited to be there, and have that sense of community. What's the most anticipated section of the expo, would you say?
Well, I do think the second breakfast with the Hobbits is going to be an exciting event. That's happening on the Sunday. I think there's a few tickets left for that. The celebrity autograph area is always jam-packed, because that's where people can meet their heroes, but lots of retailers and artists. Our artist alley, you can find unique one-of-a-kind items that you don't find at any other store in Boston, so that's cool.
With our heat and humidity, it's going to be a good time to be inside with air conditioning, so you'll be able to enjoy that. Andrew Moyes, Amelia, Danny, so nice to meet you. Thanks so much. Have a lot of fun this weekend.
Thanks.
People are going to love it. Thank you. We'll be right back.